Last summer, Evelyn and I went to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia to carry out a Cas project we had started 3 years ago. This project was close to both our hearts as I've had the chance to interact with the people we were helping beforehand. The project was not only productive in terms of fulfilling Cas requirements, but it was also really enjoyable and we had a lot of fun doing it. Because of that, the sustainability of this project is extremely important to us. And that's why we've put together the step-by-step guide to carrying out the project through using our strong points. Enjoy! Choose a project or location that you're very passionate about. This goes for any Cas project. While doing the project, you're going to run into a lot of problems. God knows we did.
Should we hunt? We might as well laugh with this. I mean, it happened. Okay.
Yeah, so we spilled paint.
I mean, yeah, we spilled paint. Everywhere. What are we trying
to clean it up with leaves.
It's raining.
It's cold.
And like we can't really do anything because.
And I don't mind it raining and being cold. It just can't work.
Yeah, exactly. And our hopscotch of yesterday got completely washed away because we accidentally painted it with water-based,
Which was really smart.
The point is, even if you run into these problems, you won't give up on giving the project maximum effort, because at the end of the day, you'll know it's worth it. Tip 1. If you're going to work in a group or in pairs, make sure each person has something to contribute to the project. For example, Evelyn's artistic skills and the fact that I'm a native Ethiopian helped a great deal in planning and incorporating the project successfully. Tip 2. Find someone that knows the country well. If your partner is not from Ethiopia, then find a reliable guide. This project requires at least 4 to 5 hours of straight planning. We planned out the murals we have to paint and what we're going to teach the children, and to do that we had to go to the school and see our workspace. It's helpful to have a journal that's dedicated to the project. Divide the journal into sections such as how you're going to allocate the resources you have, a rough idea of every course of action, and the responsibilities of each person. Also, contact the school you're planning to help beforehand. They might already have their own plans for the summer, and you might not be able to meet the students. Tip 1. Choose a school or an organization that could really use the help. Make sure of their reliability, because you don't want your help to land in the wrong hands. Personally, we chose a worn-down school that was dependent on donors to feed the students. If they advertise the fact that they need help, they probably don't. Tip 2. When planning, go to a place where you can get your creativity flowing, such as a cafe or a library. We went to a cupcake place and spent a lot of time there without even realizing it. Just make sure you enjoy the whole experience and have fun with it. Raising money is extremely important in carrying out this project. You're going to need a substantial amount, so find creative ways to fundraise. If you do the common bake sale or movie night, people might attend without knowing the cause, so you won't be spreading awareness in the process. We bought handmade bracelets from homeless children in Ethiopia and sold them in Egypt and in Dubai, and that helped us spread awareness about the lack of quality education in the country and become our trademark for the project, so our best advice is just to continue with the bracelets. Set a relatively low price on them. People are willing to donate to good causes. Tip. Keep a piggy bank or a bank account in which you keep all the money you've raised. A bank account will be best because you'll get interest out of it, and even a little help will go a long way. The school you're going to help most likely feeds the students in school, so you want to allocate at least half of the money you've raised to buy non-perishable foods, such as rice, to last for the year. This is easy enough to do in Ethiopia since food prices are really low. The other half of your funds would be spent on other activities that you'll carry out. In our case, we spent it on pens, exercise books, and other necessary stationery. We also bought paint with a little fraction of the money. Tip. Do not, under any circumstances, give money to authorities in the school. You do not know how trustworthy they are, and therefore it's much better to buy the materials they need. You may run into the problem of not finding what you're looking for, so start early. If you have an early start, you'll be able to look at other places that might have it. Also, make sure you buy the right materials. This is part of the planning stage. Choose what will be most suitable for what you want to do. For example, we bought water-based paint, and when it rained overnight, which it does a lot, it washed all our work away. Best way to do this is through making a materials section in your planner beforehand and ticking off the things you've bought. Buy an extra piece of everything. Tip: buy school supplies in bulk from the factory. It is much more cost effective that way. Do icebreakers with the children before starting. Create an environment that's enriched while teaching the children, as they will see it less like a structural education and they'll be eager to attend the classes. Have a lesson plan for each day. First day should be relaxed, getting to know the students at a personal level. This will also help you establish the level they're at, so you'll know exactly what to teach them. After the students leave, take a small break and start with the murals every day. Doing a little bit a day is much more efficient than trying to do everything in one day, especially because the weather in Ethiopia is never guaranteed. Make sure to reward the children after every game or competition. This will teach them the value of working for a goal. Finally, just enjoy yourself. Do not panic if something goes wrong. It is guaranteed that it will. Instead, try to work as a team and problem solve. If you're not artistic, then don't attempt to paint murals, and if you're not good at teaching, then don't teach. One of the best things about this project is that you can do a wide range of activities. So personalize it to your own liking, and most importantly, enjoy it.